Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and we are all Taurus all the time here. Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm going to let you know right off the bat, I'm going to do a lot of speaking real quick. I'm going to do a lot of speaking, and then we'll get into the tarot, but I highly advise you listen to all of this beginning part, okay? First and foremost, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have hit 2,000 subscribers, and that was the motivation for me to do this reading. So thank you for subscribing. I love you. I mean, I really love you all. This channel has just been the light of my day every day. Okay, so thank you all for supporting this channel. Secondly, I want to get your opinion. I will put it up on the community page too. I am thinking about doing one of the YouTube paid memberships where it's on YouTube, but it is a members only. And I wanted to see what you guys would want with that. Would you want different types of readings? Would you want to learn about tarot or astrology? And just see what would benefit you if we chose to do this. And of course, it's 2024 as I'm recording this reading. The amount per month would be $8.88, right? 2024, eight's abundance. So what would you want for that $8.88 a month? Let me know, okay? And if we get enough people who feel like that would benefit you all, then we'll launch it, okay? Now, let's get into this reading, okay? So, listen, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have Aquarius, right? Pluto is going to be shifting into Aquarius. This is a 20-year cycle, okay? So, for the next 20 years, Aquarius is going to be in Pluto. And that is a huge shift in energy, right? Because Pluto is regeneration, transformation. Now, Taurus, it is going into our 10th house, which is our career, our achievements, right? So I'm just going to put it out there for the person who's going to say this. It doesn't mean you won't have love and all of that. But the focus with Pluto in your 10th house of career and achievement is big. Okay, so a lot of you could be changing careers, doing something that's way more fulfilling, right? This is where you want to leave your legacy. This is where you're going to take more empowered action towards your career. Some of you, fame, right? And it doesn't have to be movie star fame, although it could be, but I mean just fame in your industry, right? In what you do. Honors, right? Getting the awards. You are literally stepping into leadership roles as you should be. No more victimhood, okay? No more victimhood. We're not like, oh, woe is me, all these things happen to me. Listen, if I wrote a book about my life up to this point, you would be like, how is this person even at all positive, right? But you look at those things and you have a different perspective on them now, and they help launch you into these achievements. Fulfilling things, not just working to get the paycheck, right? Like actual fulfilling things that you are empowered by Pluto to do in your 10th house of career, right? So I would tell you this, right? You will probably be more in the, well, more towards helping others and lifting them up also, okay? In whatever format that is. And you are going to want, because Pluto is one of the planets of karma, make sure your karma's good, right? We're not going to climb the ladder and knock people down, right? We're not going to do that. We're not going to win at all costs. That would be bad, right? We're going to be positive, and we're going to put a lot of energy into this. I mean, a lot. And I'm very excited about it because it's like I've talked about it already on this channel. It's your time to shine. So the first kind of 3 months here January, February, March, you're going to be doing a lot of prep work. It really hits us on March 23rd. That's when that Pluto comes into our 10th house. So you're clearing, you're starting to sign up for classes, you're, actively looking and changing, okay? If that makes sense. Because now it all makes sense to me. And I do this for a living, but I'm telling you, Taurus, I had no idea I was going to start this channel. Right? I have my other channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot, where I do all the zodiac signs, and I had no idea. None. So, this is where you're going to be clearing and healing old wounds, right? Childhood wounds, past life wounds also. Clearing and rewiring your mind. And stepping into a sense of definitely feeling worthy, and I have something important to give the world. So I love this. So we are going to get into the tarot and the reading here, but one last thing. Because I'm doing this in January, I am offering you all, as a thank you, half off personal readings and Reiki sessions. And it's been wonderful, and a lot of you have booked, and I've loved doing it. Please put a comment in if you've gotten a reading or Reiki session. But I am going to tell you right now, because of this big change, I would highly recommend that you book a super conscious Reiki session with me. You don't have to live by me. I do these all over the world. It's energy healing. There's no such thing as time and space, right? But what that does is your angels, guides, and ancestors, my angels, guides, and ancestors, Gaia, the divine, will go in and we start wiping out the old programming of the subconscious, which is we lead 95% of our lives through that subconscious. Okay, so I would highly, highly recommend that. And if you book before the end of January 31st, it's half off. And I would highly recommend you do it before March 23rd, regardless. Do it before March 23rd, right? It's a part of your preparation. So if you decide to book that, there is a link in the description box below. When you click on that booking site link, it's going to say Lotus Spirit Tarot, because that is my original channel and my company name, but it is me. And it is the super conscious Reiki that you want to sign up for. So when you get to the page, when you get to the booking site, click book now, and then it will open up. I believe it's towards the bottom. When you click on that, remember, I am in Central Time Zone, so you want to convert for your time zone. Okay, you want to convert for your time zone there. So, all right, that was a lot, I know. 8 minutes in, but 8 minutes exactly. Abundance. 888, I love it. All right, let's get into the actual reading. Thank you for your patience. But there was a lot to be said about, well, a lot of things. All right, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall here? What is the overall as we're talking about Pluto coming into Taurus's 10th house? Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Ooh, I like this. We have whispers. Taurus, your psychic abilities, your clairs, your mediumship is going to be super heightened for the next 20 years and beyond. I'm sure you're going to start recognizing, seeing how to tap into those abilities to give you a leg up in your career. Okay, that does not mean that you're cheating, stealing. It's not like we went back and got the, what was that from Back to the Future where it goes back and gets the book, the gambling book, so he knows all the outcomes. It's not that, okay? But it is a leg up where it's going to help you make the best decisions regarding your career, these achievements, okay? The Whispers card here is the 1 and the 2. That is a 3. Big expansion. Third eye, crown chakra expansions, right? The universe will be, and your spiritual team will be talking to you constantly. Now, you may not hear it as a voice, okay? But you are going to know when it's there, okay? You're going to know. Let's see here. This is the secret language of light, and I do want to just see what they have in the guidebook here. Don't want to lose my camera. I love this. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm so glad I looked at the guidebook. Tune into your soul voice, right? Our higher selves, our soul, our desires, right? Like what your soul wants to do in this lifetime regarding your career, okay? Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are, or will soon, find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. See, I told you, it may not be words, through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. Get a dream journal, guys. You don't have to remember every single moment of the dream. Just write down a few things when you wake up. It's really helpful. Where was I? When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. So again, lots of shifting. I love that. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is the message? What is the message? Oh, yeah, your dreams are going to be very important, even daydreams. Make sure that you're writing little notes to yourself because I just absolutely zoomed out there. Like my eyes went out of focus and zoomed out, okay? So that's a sign from Spirit to pay attention to those dreams, daydreams. Show me clearly for Taurus, please. Yeah, okay. The Lovers. It couldn't be any clearer to me. First of all, balancing the masculine and the feminine, right? That's a big thing for us. But also, the Lovers was originally called the choice card. You are going to be making choices about what fulfills you, what you love, what you're passionate about, how you want to be of service, and that again, and how you want to make the money, right? Remember, to be of service is not to be in lack. It's not the same anymore. I've been talking about this for a while. It's not my quote. Somebody else said, but poverty does not equal martyrdom. Okay? There's nothing about that. Okay? So the universe is coming in. They're going to show you. They're going to lead you into these fulfilling places in your career. What you do, what you provide. And you are going to be very fulfilled with it, right? You're going to feel great. I love this. Show me clearly, please. Wow. Wow. Look at the cards that came out. Oh my gosh. Talk about it all connecting. High Priestess, right? That is our higher self. That is our connection to spirit and to the other realms. It is being opened up even more for you. Okay? It's that knowing, right? It's that knowing. I just know this is where I need to go. I just know this is what I need to do. I know this is the decision I need to make. And given that these are two major arcana, man, things are going to change, Taurus. Again, I would start getting prepared. Clear it out. If you've got to clear out friendships that no longer serve you, foods you eat, TV that you watch that is, just junk, get the junk out of the way, okay? We also have here the Seven of Wands, which I love. I told you, some of you, this is fame in your industry. Being very confident in when you speak about what you do, right? Like you don't second guess yourself. No imposter syndrome. You know what you know. And again, this Seven of Wands is literally where people are focused on you as a leader. How gorgeous. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. What is this? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize what this was at first. It is the Eight of Wands. Your communication is going to be on point. I'm telling you, it's like anytime you open your mouth, Taurus, people all turn. What does Taurus have to say? What wisdom is coming from Taurus? This is also quick speed, travel, moving. Again, the next 20 years, if you use this energy wisely, is going to be the best 20 years. The best you've ever known. The best you've ever known. Okay? The best you've ever known. Ooh. All right, Taurus. Thank you. The world, you are going to be on top of the world. You are going to be creating your world. Your reality is going to be, anytime you think of something, you manifest it, manifesting it. Okay? This is not just, this is not just like, oh, I want a new car manifestation. This is manifestation at a much higher level. Yes, for the material things. Taurus deserves material comforts, right? Absolutely. That's why we're here. But this is at such a higher level. You are literally no longer letting the outside world convince you that you are poor, convince you that we're, the sky is falling, convince you that there's no good in the world, right? Like, no more. Because you come out of that darkness, because that is just darkness, right? You come out of that darkness and you become the beacon of light for others and yourself. Amazing. Wow. Your whole world is about to change. Next 20 years. Next 20 years, it's going to be amazing. No more victimhood, no more woe is me. None of that, right? And I believe me, I played that victim role like for a long time. I love this Four of Pentacles, and it came out reversed. I feel like you're being uncaged with this, okay? In quite a few different ways that Spirit is giving to you. Monetarily being uncaged, being able to make abundance of money for what you do. Also being uncaged, again, from that outside world. Like, I don't care what you say, right? I don't care what you say. That does not affect my life. I am the creator of my reality. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, my favorite card. If you are new here, thank you for being here and subscribing. If you have been with me over the last 4 weeks since we started this channel, thank you. If you came over from Lotus Spirit Tarot, thank you. My long-time viewers know the Nine of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck. This talks about you being in the spotlight, right? This talks about you creating your legacy, creating your wealth. It talks about you being super independent. Not in a, oh, I don't need another person way. In the, I just love what I'm doing so much that it's allowing me to be super independent. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Ha ha ha. Oh, Taurus, I couldn't be more excited or happy. Let's see what else we have. Show me for Taurus, please. Show me for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. And there's room for all. I don't know why Spirit had me say that, but it's not like this is just for the select few, Taurus. And Taurus isn't normally like that anyway. We want abundance for all the Taurians, right? And everybody else too. And I think you come to that conclusion that there is enough for everybody. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I told you. Fame, fortune, honors, star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. With the goddess energy, healing feminine energy. Again, those old wounds, you're done, you're healed, you can move on. I love this. This especially, good luck and serendipity. It's just your time, Taurus. I cannot. Oh my gosh, look, I said it's your time. And then look at the bottom. Time to shine. creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Golden opportunities for Taurus. All right, my loves, let me know what you think in the comments about the reading, about the next 20 years, about if we should do the membership here on YouTube. Let me know. All I know is I am doing the same thing. Remember, I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus, so I'm ready for this. I'm getting ready for this. We are preparing together. All right, all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time, Taurus.